Welcome everybody to Sunday Night Smackdown. Here's a special episode of Smackdown. Of course, it is a special episode because one, you're only getting me from after this. We are of course in Las Vegas, Nevada. After this, you're not gonna just hear me, you're gonna hear my commentator partner, but for now, you're just gonna hear me. So what have we got for you guys tonight for the ECW? He picks Christian, and this is a great segue to our match tonight. We have Christian versus Shelton Benjamin versus
The following contest is a triple threat extreme rules match, and it's for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Oxford, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin. And introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Christian.
Christian is a great wrestler, but it's there, but how much of a Kenny Whipper show there's Lars Sullivan, who is a beast when it comes to being a man like him. I've seen men get destroyed because of Lars Sullivan. I've seen men get the face shoved in with Lars Sullivan. But there's something about Christian when he first ever TLC was never second people ever. He was one half of Edwin Christian and one half of the Americans with Tess and with this man that was kind of fascinating, but do they really the more
and introducing the champion from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, he is the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Lars Sullivan.
This man can bring you up and tear you down in a second. This man is one of the best NXT startups coming out there. Now, let's talk about the match that is happening at the roof over after this. There's this individual on a rundown. We have Becky Lynch versus Asuka for the women's title. We have then we have we'll show you what happened with this a few weeks ago, and that's gonna set up what happens later with Triple H going against Randy Orton in the main event for the WWE title that Randy Orton won at WrestleMania. And then we have a Raw match that is taking place on Smackdown. This is on the first episode of the show. We I'm of course two GMs in a group to have one show for each brand on the others, if that makes sense. So we'll have one match from Raw on Smackdown and one Smackdown match on Raw, which was Stone Cold versus The Rock, which led to Stone Cold getting cashed in on for his undisputed title. But right now we have Lars Sullivan showing off and Shelton Benjamin is taking the lead like he's always done, and slamming Lars Sullivan front suplex. We have MVP versus one of the greatest sports entertainment history, Bobby Lashley, and then Velveteen Dream versus Tyler Bate, and that will end the show tonight. And then later on, for our next episode of Smackdown, we will have a rematch. Well, we will have a match: Randy Orton versus Triple H. That was set up by Stephanie McMahon. Let's see what we're going to get. Christian throwing Lars Sullivan over his shoulder, the agility of that man. I'll give him that. Lars Sullivan slamming Christian down like he's a fly on the wall or something. That's sort. Christian outside of the ring. Lars dragging Shelton's lifeless body. Lars just stomping that arm of Shelton Benjamin. And that man is just in a bad way here. Now, for this week, Raw has 6 views. So let's see if we can get SmackDown to double that, or at least triple that. And just a quick punch by Lars Sullivan, but not a quick clothesline because Christian catches him, but Lars gets back up and just sweeps the leg of Christian. Looking for a punch, misses it. Shelton lands the mark and ends the girdle. Or a kick to the face, more like it. And Shelton just taunting to that crowd, but he better watch out. Or maybe not, because he does it again, and Christian slams him right into the ropes. Christian, for a move, misses. Going for a neck breaker onto Lars Sullivan. Lars getting out of the ring right now. He is a monster, so I'm just going to say wait and see what happens. Shelton, not there. Nobody's home. Kick out at 2. Let's see. Forearm right to the face of Christian. Christian could probably... Oh, the ropes. Elbow drop onto the leg of Christian. And I really just want to see this man try at a match. Honest. And Shelton flipping Lars Sullivan over him. Shelton Benjamin is, I would say, a pretty good contender for one of the strongest men in WWE today. Just kicking back Lars Sullivan there. And let's see what we got, ladies and gentlemen. Chop. Woo! Punch by kicks. Punches traded between both men. Lars Sullivan taking down Shelton. Looking to Christian next. Christian. But no. Lars Sullivan doesn't get the move in. Shelton. Both men tag teaming the biggest man in the ring, slamming him right down behind their heads. And Christian looking to double cross Shelton. Doesn't work. Shelton sees it before Christian can even pull off the maneuver. What is Shelton going to go for here? A knee. Christian right inside the ring. Shelton going to the top rope. Maybe not. Lars Sullivan's. What can we see from Shelton here? Maybe a shooting star press. Who knows? Looking for an elbow drop to a standing Lars Sullivan, but nobody home. Lars moves out of the way. Let's see. Lars just slamming Shelton Benjamin down with that clothesline. Kick right to the midsection and up. Oh, Christian stopping it. Like Lars with the resiliency of Lars Sullivan. He just no-sold that whole leg drop. And Christian, could we see Christian pick up the ECW title? His second, I believe, ECW title. Since he was on the ECW brand in 2008. Let's see Shelton Benjamin looking for a super kick. Nobody home. And Christian just... Shelton with the strike, pushing Christian back and clothesline. Shelton is the only man that remains standing. And no, Christian not gonna let it happen. You know what I mean? Now this show for you tonight is 51 minutes and 32 seconds. So we do have a lot of meat on this bony SmackDown here tonight. And a DDT to Shelton Benjamin. He could easily pick up the win here, but Lars is getting thrown down by Christian. Let's see. Happens. Up. Right down. to... Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My phone is going off. Again, I am giving my voice here. Spanish commentary is actually presently there. I am not there. I don't want to hear all the cheering voices. Not my thing. Let's just get back and see what this man Shelton Benjamin can really pull off. See if he can really take it all home. Take the gold home here tonight. We could very well see a new champion here tonight. See Lars Sullivan. There are no commercial breaks, ladies and gentlemen. We are not sponsored. We probably won't be for a while, but let's keep it at that. 2, 3. Shelton Benjamin, ain't no stopping him now. He takes home the ECW title. Ladies and gentlemen, I called it. Shelton Benjamin is your new ECW title. ECW champion. Oh, sorry. Shelton Benjamin, a part of one half of the Kurt Angle's group with Brock Lesnar, left, made a name for himself, left again, came back to the company, and now he's making a whole clean the slate. He's making a whole new name for himself. And this man is about to show everybody how unstoppable he really is. I really thought Christian had it in the bag, but obviously not. Shelton Benjamin takes home the gold, takes home the ECW championship. Now let's go backstage and see what Eric Bischoff has for us tonight. Good old Eric. And SmackDown picks Asuka. And a submissions match between Asuka and the man, Becky Lynch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, of course, when 2K20 comes out, we will have a my career playthrough for you guys, and of course, can't forget about the women's 2K showcase. We are gonna go through the, of course, starting point for Travis Scott. See how his career brought him from a nobody in NXT to somebody in the WWE. I'm honestly just ready to see the Travis Scott story. Now, Travis Scott was in the WWE before, got injured, and became a new upstart. That's why I call him an upstart, because that's what he is. I am honestly elated to see his story. I know I was there, didn't really care for it then, but maybe this game can bring it to life for me. Let's really get into it. The Queen. That's what I'm calling her. It's not Charlotte Flair, although she is undisputed, so maybe I shouldn't be talking about her like that. But the real Queen, in my opinion, is Asuka. Now, she is a very well-dressed champion. She won the NXT Women's Championship and the Smackdown Women's Championship. And here comes her opponent, Becky Lynch, the cover star of WWE 2K20. This superstar is one of the best of all time, in my opinion. This lady doesn't care who you are or where you are. She is ready to fight. She's always looking for a fight. She stunned with Stone Cold Steve Austin. She is one half of the man and the man's man, Seth Rollins, who is unfortunately on Raw. Although, let's see what happens next draft pick. Maybe he'll be on SmackDown. Now, here we go. I can't wait to see where this one goes and where they take it. Of course, they're already starting on a high note. Becky Lynch, dropkick to Asuka. Kick to the midsection. Looking for a chop. Nobody home. Looking for axe handle. Nobody home. I mean, these two are just... sweeping the midsection. Sweeping the legs of Becky Lynch. Asuka, what is she going for? Suplex. A straight suplex. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am not one to brag. I have not won any titles here. I am not a wrestler. I do not do any of that. But let me just tell you that the talent that these two women have can really shine here. Now, let's see what these two can really do. Rope break. No, Asuka not gonna get the win that easily. Forearm. Right. Looking for a kick. Nobody home. And an uppercut by Becky Lynch. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Becky Lynch, of course, debuted as the man back in early 2019. Probably even a bit earlier, a bit further past January 2019. Probably about November 2018, October 2018. Before that, she had her steampunk gimmick from her NXT debut all the way. Well, her leprechaun gimmick, of course, came before her steampunk gimmick, and then she carried it on with that through most of 2017 and her run in the WWE, and then debuted her The Man gimmick, which I am loving right now, of course. Let's see. Oh, over the shoulder. Let's see what is she gonna do here, and throws Asuka into the corner. What is she looking for? Forearms to the back of Asuka. Can we see pushing Asuka right into the post? Suplex. German suplex onto Asuka. She might have even landed a bit on her head, but Asuka just twirling Becky Lynch, slamming her down on the floor. Now, of course, my partner won't be here for this week's taping, but next week she will be here, and she will bring her point of view to commentary. Let's, okay, of course, go in for the yet. Don't worry about that. That was me tossing my phone because I want to be in the action right now. Let's see, and of course, not again. Again, nobody home. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just a little bit of background. Asuka won her women's title. She is not defending it tonight, and she won't be defending it for the next 2 weeks. Of course, she's waiting to see who can really take her on. She has said in the past few weeks before she won that if she does win, she will not be defending her title. And that has caused some turmoil between her and the McMahons and Eric. Kick right by Becky Lynch. Of course, she said that she is going to wait for the perfect person, the person that can take it all to really challenge her. Now, of course, ladies and gentlemen, WWE 2K20 comes out, I believe, the 22nd of October. And they have, again, not sponsored by them, but they have 3 editions, which you should definitely go and pick up if you do not win my contest, of course. I have narrowed it down to 3 people who are probably in the running. So please, guys, go on my Instagram and do your best to get it up to 50 likes. But even if it doesn't, I'll still do the giveaway. There's 3 people who I have really identified and really separated from the rest who are uneligible to win contest, of course. Let's see. Becky Asuka gets out of the hold. Asuka looking for a clothesline, I believe. Becky, look at that. Asuka gets back up with punches and side suplex onto Becky Lynch. Let's see. Asuka, what is she gonna go for here? The Asuka lock. The Asuka lock is locked in. Could we see her tap? Rope break. Becky Lynch gets rope break, rolls her way into the ropes, almost got tangled there. Let's see what Asuka can really do to Becky Lynch. If she could push her and see if she could determine if she's worthy opponent or not. Into the corner looking for kicks. No. Asuka putting her back in the corner and just punches Becky Lynch. Last time we saw Becky Lynch get punched like that was by Nia Jax. Let's see. Let's really see what kick right to the back of Becky Lynch. They love this submission move, don't they? Rope break, of course. Not gonna get him that easily there. Looks like Asuka wants to have a word with the referee. Not the time nor the place, but I mean, that ref did really call it, I wouldn't say down the middle. He, of course, probably did favor Becky Lynch. I mean, Asuka is the more worthy opponent in my eyes. Drop kick by Becky Lynch. And let's see what the man really can do here. Got her arm locked in. Maybe not even trying to really get the arm, but work the arm to really wear it down when she applies the arm bar. Let's see what she's got in store here. Flips her around. Elbow to the back. Could we see what she... Again with a German suplex. Now, for a couple of weeks, Becky has... Oh! Suicide dive by Becky Lynch. But as I was saying, for the last couple of weeks, Becky has been wearing her jacket to the ring. And she won't take it off because she wants to show her Irish pride. And show that, and hope in full, that the people of Ireland will be behind her to get her to the main event next year's WrestleMania. Because of course this year she was not part of the main event. Maybe looking for another suicide dive. Just goes off the ropes, rebounds off the ropes, trying to keep Asuka, I guess, on her toes. And Asuka gets kick after kick. And Becky Lynch, a kick right to the back. Becky Lynch rolling on the ring. Her own fails miserably. Becky Lynch made a fatal mistake. Asuka, could we see? Oh no! Becky Lynch gets the kick in. Asuka flipping it over her shoulder. We got 23 minutes in here, ladies and gentlemen, and this action hasn't even stopped. Becky just taking down Asuka. What she got here? Another, just keeps working the arm. She could possibly get the win here, but no. She gets out of it. And pushes Asuka with her feet right off of her. Asuka rolling out of the ring there. Becky going to the top rope. What can we see here? Oh, elbow right to the head of Asuka. Let's see what Becky still has in store for Asuka here. Oh, right onto those steel steps. The unforgiving steel steps. And what can we see Becky Lynch do? Becky Lynch looking to go high again. Elbow drop, misses. Falls directly on the steel steps. Asuka German suplex. Wait, what's Asuka doing here? She's removing the oh my god, could we see Asuka put Becky Lynch to the Spanish announce table? That is what I'm hoping for here. Could we see Becky Lynch falling on top of the announce table, or like hitting just the top of the announce table? Let's see what Asuka can really do to Becky here. Put her to the test. Becky right by her hair. See here. Asuka, no. Becky reversing. Oh. Drop kick to Asuka. Asuka turns away, but is inevitably pushed in to the table. The man. What does the man have in store? Oh, just slams Asuka's head onto the table. Maybe the man could put Asuka through the table here. I don't know. The man picking up Asuka. Asuka throws her into the barricade. What can we see here? Oh, looking for a kick. Reverses Becky Lynch. It's right in the face. Picks her back. Gentlemen, I really can't wait to see where this match goes. Asuka throws Becky right into the ring post and slams her head to it. Asuka going back into the ring. Of course, submissions match, there's no disqualifications, no countouts. Go anywhere, because the main objective is to get your opponent to tap out. Nothing more, nothing less. And up, Becky. Oh, DDT right to Asuka. Asuka, of course, coming from the Japanese style of wrestling, and just slamming Becky Lynch down this fast-paced wrestling style, full of hold and fast-paced movements. And Becky, I'm not gonna say her movements are slower, but they're more hard-hitting movements. But Asuka's are more a series of movements that in the end could really damage an opponent. Becky with Asuka. Asuka running the ropes. Asuka coming down. Oh! And body slam right to Becky Lynch. And throwing Becky Lynch until what can we see here? And just picking up Becky Lynch, pulling from her body. And let's go. Asuka, let's go. Becky Lynch. What we see here, ladies and gentlemen, is pulls Becky right out of her element. Just taking her right out of her usual element of being in the ring. And Asuka goes right onto the barricade. But we see Becky go for another suicide dive. Maybe she's waiting for Asuka to get up, get her strength back in. Who knows what we could see here, ladies and gentlemen. Becky taunting could be the downfall and axe handle to the legs of Becky Lynch. Asuka, what is she going for here? Just pulling that head of Becky Lynch back. Becky could be fighting out here, and she does. She's out. Becky just pulling that out of Asuka. Nice. And Becky going in for a suicide dive. Oh, Asuka just throws her right onto the floor. Where it's concrete, and we see from Asuka throws Becky right back into the ring. It looks like she wants to try to keep this in the ring from now on, but who knows? Just using the side of her leg, the crap out of Becky. Becky counters. Becky over the head of Becky Lynch goes Asuka. So I really want to see more of Asuka here, and kick in the midsection of Becky Lynch. Looking for another kick. Becky, kick the other direction. Nobody's going. And neck breaker by Asuka. The Empress tomorrow looks for a simple frog splash onto Becky Lynch. She is riling this crowd up. Maybe she could be looking for the finish of this match. Again, they're trying to wear down the body of Becky Lynch. Alright, almost there. But no, nobody home. Thrown over. Becky for the clothesline. But I want to see more from these two women in this matchup. We are 29 minutes into this show, and I still haven't seen the finish for this match. But drop kick right to the back of Asuka. I want to see this match get ended. And kicks right to the Becky Lynch countering Asuka. Asuka looking for a drop kick. Nobody home. Looking for a chop there maybe. Asuka, and she got on just knees to the back of Becky, and a slam onto the mat. Let's see what. No, just. And Asuka, what can we see of Becky? Suplex over the head of Becky Lynch. I honestly can't wait to see these two women have in store. Becky, the disarmer. The disarmer is locked in. The disarmer is locked in. And I don't even know what to say. We could see the finish of this match here. Becky Lynch could win. No. Pushes. Oh no. Becky with a kick. No, Asuka over the shot. Asuka kick right to Becky Lynch. Just riling this crowd up for a finish, but I saw the 3-1 kick to Becky Lynch. Can we see a finish right here, right now? And suplex. I think we can see a finish right here, right now. Yes! Yes, we're gonna see a finish right here, right now. What do we really need? This ring, one of them stay beaten, broken, and battered. Asuka reverses. Kick right to the back of Becky Lynch. Could we see the finish of this match take place in the ring or outside? Asuka, oh, she's got her own armbar locked in. Becky could tap out here, but I don't think the man would tap out to an armbar like this. Like Becky going through, punching Asuka away from her. The name of the game. Becky just kicks the crap out of Asuka here. I want to see a real knockdown, drag out match. Asuka, was she up? The shoulder of Asuka, very reminiscent of what she did to Sasha Banks at WrestleMania 32, and Charlotte broke it up with a roll up to Becky Lynch. Let's see. Oh, Asuka is playing with the mind of Becky. Oh, what the series of kicks right to Becky Lynch's face. Elbows to the head of Becky Lynch. Maybe she's trying to reopen an injury. And again, with this move, could we see a tap out here? Could we see a tap out? Becky Lynch taps out. She taps out. This whole Empress and somehow which most likely makes Becky Lynch not that worthy of an opponent. The Empress. Let's see what more matches we have for you guys to know. Because next we have a Hell in a Cell match. Bobby Lashley versus MVP. Yes, he has come back to reign. To Monday Night Raw. He's good. Until that draft comes back and MVP gets drafted to Smackdown. And here is your winner, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, showing her dominance over Becky Lynch. She won last night and she won again tonight, Becky. Wait, what? Don't do it. Don't do it, Asuka. Don't do it. Don't chair shot. Another chair shot. Moves the chair there and goes back in. Right back to the line. Wait, what are we gonna see now? Oh, Asuka. God, kick. Becky Lynch. Can we see the Asuka? Can she walk in? The midsection, the Asuka, that midsection, the Becky Lynch. God, this really doesn't allow my heart to just leave the match there where it ended and not come back for Becky Lynch. But let's take you to a clip I want to show you before we get to our match. It's of what happened a couple weeks ago on Raw. Of course, they've had this match before. Edge interfering in their matchup, and with no sheer intelligence, honestly, from the Rated R Superstar, of course, part of Rated RKO. And then after the matchup, we have this awful, just degrading video of what Triple H did after the match. I mean, yes, he is taking his vengeance back on Randy Orton, but vengeance doesn't always work. After the matchup, Triple H got his chair ready, and Edge came back out after being ejected to help his buddy and his pal. He was not gonna let Triple H do what he was trying to do. Ladies and gentlemen, Randy Orton has been given a warning. Now the Viper has been known to try to get out of title matches. He's done it before, and he's been told that He's got 2 strikes, and if he does it again, he will be stripped of his title. So, I really want to see what he does here. What he does to, next. Let's see.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
ECW December to this month of pay-per-view won the Elimination Chamber and the ECW title. Lashley has dominated through his ECW career. He has had some low and high points and no sleeps. His dominance is shipping through the outside and really sometimes kind of the best points of his career. But for right now, I gotta give it to him, the man, MVP. He is back to stay now. He is a perfect 10.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 259 pounds, MVP.
This is the Velveteen Dream, which is called the Intercontinental Unification match. I want to get something clear and something straight. The Intercontinental Unification match has its roots in this match that's going to kind of mirrors that in some way. I will get into it when we get there, but for right now, let's get into this match. Of course, Bobby Lashley just picking up MVP like it's nothing, slamming him down like he's a rag doll or something, just punching him in the face. Face of MVP for what? He has a great one. Why mess it up? Now let's see what MVP could really pull tonight to show his dominance over Bobby Lashley. As he just attacking the face of Bobby Lashley, kicking him in the midsection. MVP giving the crowd something to remember for tonight. I want to see somebody go through this cage tonight. I want to see somebody fly off the top of the cell. I want a Mankind Undertaker King of the Ring 96-97 moment. And for next week on Smackdown, when Undertaker comes out, I want to see a whole Survivor Series moment coming down from the rafters like a bat, because Undertaker is making his WrestleMania return since winning against the man, honestly, the man, the myth, the legend, Ricochet. Now, Ricochet has been kind of staying out of the light lately. He hasn't really posted much to his Instagram account. He's kind of staying a little silent, but WWE Creative has issued a warning to Ricochet that if he does not wrestle, he has 4 weeks to re-sign his contract, and if he doesn't, he's out. Now, I doubt Ricochet won't, but we'll see. But for right now, we have Bobby Lashley as MVP, taking MVP all the way around the ring. Just pushing him all the way. Oh my god. Throwing MVP back into the ring. What are we gonna see win here? I don't know. Bobby Lashley pinning. He won. Nobody won. Let's see who comes out the dominant force. Bobby Lashley is a dominant force in this whole matchup. Bobby. Oh, MVP not having it. MVP. Was it? Go for it. Oh. We are 1, 2, 3. MVP is your winner. A very short time but still a good one. Wow.
is your winner, MVP.
Different brands, ECW, NXT, just regular NXT. Velveteen Dream is the next pick. Now let's talk about this match. Tyler Bate had a WrestleMania match for the Intercontinental Championship. But some backstory. Velveteen Dream was actually Intercontinental Champion before Tyler Bate was injured. He came back and he was injured with the title. But he was with the title match against the title.
The following champion versus champion contest is a ladder match and is for the Intercontinental and the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the champion from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Velveteen Dream.
Against Kyle Wright. Now, Kyle's a bit of a loss to the Kyle, but a bit annoyed that he lost. I guess I'm not just the kind of situation now. Kyle is doing his Kyle if he could challenge the Kyle Bate. And WrestleMania, kind of moment, if you will, who is the better man? I think that we're going to see tonight in the great who is the better manager? We will honestly find out how it is between two different. And the only way to really solve it is the last person that is from Scott Hall was involved versus Hot Person. And it's the only way to really get this match. Let's go with it very well after carrying out it's really trying to make it kind of feel that we are getting a Velveteen Dream is held very well by the champion who has been the NXT North American champion. Currently not anymore, that is Cole, who is North American champion, is also the NXT champion for a time. This man is a hot as he fast. Now holding up
and introducing the champion from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds. He is the Intercontinental Champion,
that really gave him a name,
Tyler
which gave him a home. That's all that on the line. Yes, he did see the Intercontinental Championship defender. And then they were very glad we have our own little division here and our own Intercontinental title. We might Intercontinental title so that as we find these rock style Intercontinental title. So yes, we have Tyler Bate, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who really put himself out there to put citizens be there to do what he had to do. Ultimately defend his title, won, and now Kyle is very angry at him for really just doing his job and winning the title. Here we go, Velveteen Dream. It's just, let's see what he's got here, and Tyler Bate starting things off with a suplex kick to the back of Velveteen Dream. You're not gonna let this Velveteen Dream counters him. And leg drop onto the head of Tyler Bate. A famous, if you want to call him, Dolph Ziggler vibe. And that's also the thing. Next week, we are going to see Shawn Michaels take on Dolph Ziggler in a 60-minute Iron Man match. Shawn said he doesn't want to ruin his WWE run. He's going to make it similar to his old run. I think it's an awful choice. I mean, if you're going to come back to the WWE, make a new run for yourself, do stuff that you've never done before, don't try to mimic your old run. He said he's gonna be a different person, not the same Michaels from the 90s that we used to know. The kind of, I would call, selfish Shawn Michaels. You can read up about it, you can watch videos about it, but we're not gonna go into that. Velveteen Dream has stated that he would love to have a match with Shawn Michaels in the style of that WrestleMania 10 match, the showstopper versus the Dream. And right now, he is in a dream. He's dazed because Tyler Bate, sorry, let's not even put those two together. Tyler Bate is just putting the tilt-a-whirl into Velveteen Dream. So Velveteen Dream must be in a trance right now because that man went through so much. Right there. Velveteen Dream countering everything that Tyler Bate was just throwing at him. Goes up right out of the ring. Could we see somebody go through that Spanish announce table? Of course, it has been fixed tonight, but could we see somebody go through that announce table, just fall right through that thing? Honestly, would I mind? No. Only what I want to see. Let's see. Tyler, just flipping his leg, falls right onto that ladder, that steel piece of hell on his back. His lower back falls right onto that ladder as well. Tyler Bate for that Velveteen Dream corner. Velveteen just punches him forward. And no, Tyler Bate says no, reverses him, looking for a backbreak, nobody home. See Velveteen Dream picks him, bringing him to the ropes, throws him out of the ring. And with that, Velveteen Dream setting up the ladder. Here we see Velveteen Dream take home the real gold, the new Intercontinental title. Now the older one was the yellow. I think you could see it here, but no, Tyler Bate says, not today. It's powerbomb. Back up, I don't know how does he go back up, but he just did that, Tyler. New record of Schumer of Velveteen Dream. See, just pushing Tyler Bate. I thought he was looking for a comeback there. Okay. That's a good corner. Tyler hits his head right onto one of those turnbuckles. And the Velveteen Dream goes flying into that turnbuckle. Tyler Bate just stomping. But it's Kyle O'Reilly. It's Tyler Bate's WrestleMania opponent. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler not going to try and interfere in this match because there's no disqualification. Kyle goes over the Kyle O'Reilly not doing his one here though. Also, the Dream sweeps him. That's a sweep away. Tyler hits his back. He's helping Kyle O'Reilly here, trying to stop Tyler Bate from winning this matchup. Super kick. He really picks up Tyler Bate for O'Reilly. Oh wait, no. Follows through with his finisher here. Kyle O'Reilly coming for his. And these men are working in tandem to stop this matchup. Goes over, should be right onto his head. Get the hell out of here before management says anything or tries to get security on him. We'll leave me here to witness the greatness of Velveteen Dream. Tyler Bate is just crawling to the ropes, but can it be enough? Will it be enough? The top. Slamming the chest. No. Velveteen says no. Throws him off. And back up. And he does it. Ladies and gentlemen, Velveteen Dream is your winner. And I'm going to press this in.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, Velveteen Dream.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this week's episode of Smackdown. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a beautiful Sunday, beautiful Monday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And next week, we'll lead up the preeminent finish of Smackdown. We'll have the Smackdown Draft, get it reach Smackdown Part 2, and we'll have a Part 2 for you guys, and that will be the end of it until October. And you can enjoy some new video content from my comic book video series. Bye.